Women logic ruins so many things. Marriage is supposed to be a wonderful, safe place, a sanctuary of love and nurturing companionship. I mean, two people promise each other and God that they will love and support each other forever, no matter what. That's a great start. So, why do so many marriages turn into horrible nightmares where the spouses are unhappy and may even hate each other? Wait, before you answer that, let's be more specific. How do so many women who have loving, kind, high quality men end up giving them the absolute worst treatment in marriage instead of returning loving kindness of their own? Well, that comes from yet another terrible flaw in women's thinking. I understand how that sounds, but we all know it's simply the truth. Let me explain exactly what this is by giving an example that both men and women can easily understand. Picture this with me. A man has a bad day at work, and he forgets to show his dog, Champ, the normal amount of love when he gets home. Now, Champ knows something is wrong, so he comes over to help make things better. Of course, the man realizes he was being selfish and feels totally guilty that he was taking things out on Champ. So he apologizes. "Aw, buddy, I'm sorry," and makes it up to him. What happened here is that they both value the relationship more than the temporary inconvenience of a few emotional moments. Now, let's think of how a woman often treats her husband after she's had a bad day. She comes home from work angry and frustrated. Her husband knows something is wrong, so he tries to help her feel better. Sounds like normal behavior from a loving partner, right? Right. Yeah? So why does she snap at him and treat him like he's the actual problem? Well, because she thinks he's a fool. What? Why? Well, the simple reason is she knows she's acting like a B word and he's being nice to her. And in her twisted woman world, any man who not only allows bad treatment, but gets even nicer to the person giving it is a fool. No, I can't make this make sense. No one can. Does she really think wives get the same treatment as the rest of the world? Now, again, she knows she's being a total witch to him for no reason, but he's thinking, this is my wife. It's just a bad part of one day. And one day out of the thousands they will have together. To him, this is just the second part of for better or worse. Now you know that this innocent, loving pattern makes her lose respect for him. And I will tell you what can be done about this disgusting woman habit. She's not going to like this at first, but she will grow to love the honesty and directness. I know this because that was my path from where I was to where I am. The best thing he could do is confront her directly about it, so she knows he can see bad treatment and won't take it from anyone. In this case, he could say something like, "You being rude to me because you can't handle work pressure is not how this relationship is going to be. The next time you realize you've been ineffective or put down in a work situation, instead of trying to get your pride back at my expense, you should talk to me about it so I can help you learn to be more effective in those situations." So, 1, you get frustrated less often because 2, you will deal with the problems where they actually start. 3, those people will learn that you're not such an easy target. And 4, most importantly, you stop damaging our relationship by constantly trying to crap where you eat. Now, I know this is high-level confrontation, but I wanted to give you the goal of this channel, which is to help couples get better by being completely honest, especially when it calls out women who think they are perfect princesses, because those are the exact women causing the majority of problems in relationships. Bottom line is, this lets her know he's not an easy target for games and garbage from selfish people. Once she understands he's not that kind of guy, and if he's consistent when confronting her when she gets in her moods and tries to play games, she will start to regain respect for him and stop being the selfish jerk that she's been with him. Now, If that kind of confrontation sounds like Mission Impossible to you, but you know it's true, you're in the right place to learn the skills to handle things exactly that way. If you don't know it's true, respectfully, you need this channel more than you can imagine. Did you learn something to make your relationship better? Let me know with a few words below.